If you did not establish your routine in terms of study, here goes a link that it is in the bio about my new course. I released 3 volumes, okay, that will help you to master the fretboard from the beginning to the advanced level, where you will connect the dots. Things that was just a separate subject, now you will be able to navigate across the whole neck in all the 12 keys in an easy way. So if you are interested to start your ear good, click in the link. Hey. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is doing well after the live that we had this Tuesday. Now this Black Thursday arrived, where we're gonna see this polemic topic, this good topic. And this week I was really excited for this because I could do this Tuesday I did a really good preset on Quad Cortex, and I was like, you know what? I could improve the tone of my Quad Cortex a lot. And I know why. I know the reasons why I could do it. And I was like, what if I do the same for AmpliTube, for plugins? Is it going to be great as I could do in Quad Cortex? Can now, like a plugin of $100 beat Quad Cortex just with $100 against 1700? Write in the comment if you think that the preset plugin or modeler I was using was Quad Cortex or it was AmpliTube that I used to play in the beginning. And check it out, this tone here. Really nice preset, right? So this preset is available on my Quad Cortex Cloud, the one that I did Tuesday, okay? The best lead that I could find in Quad Cortex. So it's available for you guys to download. It's just 𝗏𝗏 Music, the iCloud. And we're gonna today together do this thing here. Just let me see one thing. I'm gonna just share with you this thing here. But before I have to open my Quad Cortex. All right, my Quad Cortex control. And it's gonna be really cool today. It's gonna be really cool today because you're gonna take like the IR that I use for this preset, and I'm gonna place on AmpliTube and see if it's going to be good as it is in Quad Cortex and see which one can win today. Okay, so I did this for Kraken, the Victory amp with this IR. And the IR changed like too much, so I'm gonna use that on AmpliTube. I just need to go here. Okay, let me see just what I did in this today. So I just need to go in input USB 1/2. All right, because we're gonna go here and create something really new for us. Here is gonna be for our AmpliTube. We need just USB 1 and 2. So for those that don't know how to use your Quad Cortex, like with plugins, you just need to use exactly like the right way to not have like duplicate sounds of like you just want like the DI sound of the Quad Cortex. So I'm gonna use this one here, that is the output for my USB, and I'm gonna save this as AmpliTube, and when we are good to go. So we have AmpliTube, exactly this, and then the next preset here, we're gonna create something that will compare. For example, you can write in the comments which amp you want me use in Quad Cortex and which amp you want me use on AmpliTube. I don't mind. You can. It's up to you guys. But the thing is, I'm gonna use an IR, and we're gonna do step by step, compare black and white, you know, to demystify if an IR it is the best thing that we can have to make anything sounds better today. So yeah, we are here. I have it already. So now we can just go for Guitar Pro. I don't think you can see the Guitar Pro yet, right? Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Application capture, window capture, application capture. How do I do this, my love? Okay, I did it. It's crazy the way it is. Check it out. I see if I did something wrong. It looks like, right, I did something wrong. I clicked on Guitar Pro and application method.
Why Guitar Pro?
No, Guitar Pro. I made a mistake. It's AmpliTube. I'm saying Guitar Pro, but it's AmpliTube.
But it's
Oh, okay. It's not Guitar Pro. That's true. I have a scene just for. Oh, right. All right. You see, guys, that's why I really advise everyone to get married and have your wife to help you in your project, in your company, your dreams, because two heads thinks it's better than one, and it's help you too much. So my wife, it's the marketing, the producer, etc., and she takes care of everything. She knows more than me. All right. So I'm here. I have this here. This is my AmpliTube. This is the default mode. Let's just listen to see if it's. I'll be honest with you. It's been a while that I don't listen. AmpliTube sounds because I was using too much Quad Cortex, but I use AmpliTube more than, I don't know, 10 years. So let's go. What we're gonna do here today is basically this. You're gonna come here in custom IR. All right, I have the IR that I downloaded. It's a really good IR that makes everything different. I'm gonna use two here. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy here. I don't know if I can use both at the same time. I have to open another one here. This one for this, and this guy here, this, oh boy, hold on. And this one, we're gonna use another IR. Two IRs, okay, two IRs, because it's two. Let me see if it's right. Okay, this one is gonna be the one. Okay, cool. After this, we're gonna decide like how everything is sounding, but help me to choose one amp that you'd like to see if it's gonna sound better on AmpliTube or better in Quad Cortex. I'm gonna show, I have everything here on AmpliTube unlocked, so we can use everything, basically, like everything at all. But it's good if we have something also in Quad Cortex like the same. For example, we can try starting with Princeton, and I can just block this to not lose the progress. And also, guys, please feel free to like the live, to subscribe in our channel, to share with your friends, and also talk in the chat with me, make your opinions, questions, and today's gonna be really cool. So let's have a listen with this. All right, that's cool, that's cool. Wow, I remember this without the IR, and it was something different. I can do for you guys, just for you to see. I'll go default again, just for you to see, like the original sounds, and then with the IR. Yeah, now it's the original. Okay, this is the original sound. We can take it out the reverb, we can take it out the speed. Okay, let's see, volume, treble, bass. All right, intensity, okay, cool. Now we're gonna change. We're gonna do. So look at this, how cool it is already. The other IR. But I'm gonna use two, since I have two IRs, and I also used the other in Quad Cortex too. Let's go back there. IR, this is gonna be this. Okay. Let's see without humbuckers, just single coil. Changes a lot. Please wear headphones, okay, where you can really listen the difference between, because headphones, like the speaker on the phone is not gonna be good. You have to have audio monitors or headphones or earphones, but something that will be really good for you to listen and compare the difference, because the speaker sometimes is just distorting the sound. So I like it. So this is it. I'm not gonna change that much, but we are going now back to Quad Cortex and do Princeton in Quad Cortex, all right? Come with me. If you're liking this, if you're enjoying so far, please like and subscribe this channel, because we have a lot of lives on Tuesday, Thursday about tone, contents like Quad Cortex, modulars, plugins, how to craft your tone from the scratch, also some subject about studying pentatonic, Greek modes, etc, etc, etc. All right, guys, so let's go to Quad Cortex 𝗏. And then from here, you're gonna do the same stuff. You're gonna come IR, and I'm gonna do also well, I can use like duo, but I can't do. Oh, okay. I'll do like this way, the normal way. So 1, choose the second here, done, and then we go to amp, and we go to Princeton. So Prince. As we can see, it's really like different the way it is there, but I'll try to match a bit with what we have here and there, just to really see and understand which one is gonna sound better for us. Just give me a second, I have to mute AmpliTube, otherwise it's gonna be duplicated sound. All right, so listen, all right? Here goes the first first result without, like, just let's say default mode. Wow, like, of course it has a lot of bass. I can change this to take for us to a bit more treble. I like the treble more here that we need. Okay, a bit here, the treble here. All right, let me just save it because we need, and then we're gonna do quad. Just for us to do the difference between one and the other. So one is quad, another is AmpliTube, and now it goes, because since I tweak a bit here to have a really good, like, let's say good, acceptable sound, I'm gonna do the same for AmpliTube, all right? So we're gonna go back to Guitar Pro, not Guitar Pro, all the time I said Guitar Pro, man. It's AmpliTube. We're gonna go back to AmpliTube, we're gonna turn it on this thing here, and now we're gonna tweak a bit, just to have a good sound also here. All right, so this is 0 intensity bass, maybe more. Okay. As you could see, in Quad Cortex I had to really cut the bass, and here I have to boost it a bit. Like Quad Cortex was in 3, here in AmpliTube it was in 6. And the volume was in 3. See, if I place in 3, it's gonna be really low. So I have to volume up a bit more. Let's place in 5 to see. A bit less, that was too much. All right, let's see. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's too low. 6. Okay. Let me just see this. If the volume is okay here. All right, it's good. Maybe here to come out for you guys. All right. Has to be a really fair comparison. I don't want to be. Yeah. Okay, so. All right, we have an idea. Let's go to Quad Cortex now. Write in the comment. What do you think it's better? Which one is the better? Which one is the best? Does Quad Cortex sounds better or AmpliTube sounds better? Or better, I can just do a blind test, maybe. And then I want to know, because sometimes people see and they already judge with the eyes what is the sound, and when they close it, people don't know which one is which. Am I wrong? I'm right, my love. So I'm gonna play a bit more for us to have an idea of the sound. I'm not gonna add anything else for now, but just listen it. So here goes a really good shot for you, my love. Nice. We go back to AmpliTube. And which you, oh, hold on. I knew I did a mistake. All right, my pardon. All right, that was not the AmpliTube. Now it is AmpliTube, I turn it on. Again, AmpliTube now. Yeah. Hello, my friend 𝗏𝗍𝗍. Quad Cortex is better in every way. Thank you so much for your comment and your opinion, my friend. It's really important that we share, because then I know which one is the best, is better for you, and it's best in your choice. I will tell you my opinion in a couple of minutes. I don't want to say it straight away now. I will play a bit more for you guys just to listen it, to really feel and understand, like when I'm playing. I'm gonna play a bit more, okay? A bit more. We are still in AmpliTube, another shot, let's go. So, using the same IR for AmpliTube and Quad Cortex, which one will sound better using Princeton amp? Jump into Quad Cortex now. I have to click in a lot of things. Which one sounds better for you? Write in the comments. I want to know. Because to be honest, so far I could see that AmpliTube improved a lot with the IR, and I'm not even joking. It's too much, too much, too much. I'm gonna add just one more thing for us to be fun here. I'm gonna add in a room reverb, a digital reverb, room reverb. Okay, I'm gonna just add like a room reverb, something like this. Listen to it, you know, like how the bass, the treble, the mid, how they respond, like how it is the answer after you. Cortex is a lot louder. Okay, cool. Okay, I can fix it then. Wow, for me it's the opposite, my friend. But thank you so much for your comment, 6 Studio. Okay, I'll keep it like this for Quad Cortex. I add just a room reverb. But look how I just like pick like this. And the bright came, but it's good bright, and also the mid. And the bass. I could feel it, you know. I can feel the string like ringing. I don't know, like. Let's go to AmpliTube to say and understand if it's different or not. I'll try my best on AmpliTube. Let me just see if it's the same volume. Okay, it's not. Okay, I think now you can listen to it better. Okay, so listen. Now I'm gonna add the room reverb here for us to have an idea. Just let me see. Okay, default mode as the other one. I'm not gonna change that much, but just listen. Thank you so much, 6 Sound Studio, for your comment. They sound very different for sure. AmpliTube is darker and more compressed. Well, I assign and I also accept this comment because it's true. There's one thing that for me, when I come to plugins and it drives me crazy, is these things here. This like pop thing, and nothing is clipping, you know. You can see from the screen output, nothing is clipping, not even the Quad Cortex, and not even the OBS. But the digital sound of pick, the string, the way the string ring. This is the thing that I can definitely say to you, that's AmpliTube, or maybe that's plugin. You know, I can recognize, and not only with the feeling, of course the feeling is changing, but when I'm playing the plugin, the playability of feeling like less organic in plugin is too much. It's cool. I'm not saying that you cannot use, you can use a lot, because I use the AmpliTube a lot. I use AmpliTube for more than 10 years, come on. And I still use. When I have something to do, I'll just go there and have fun on that. But it's definitely clear that Quad Cortex brings a technology that it's insane. Just feel it like this. Like, and I was doing it here, I think, right? I play the bass, but the bass does not come the way it's like. And that's not about equalizing, it's about how it rings. Like, you can equalize as much as you can, but it's like you feel the digital sounds coming out. My friend says, yeah, you're right. Transients are different. Yes, thank you, friend, for your comment. Please keep commenting. It's really important. I enjoyed so far when people are chatting with me, and the live can be so much more fun. And exactly this is what you said is true. Like, I have so much fun having AmpliTube. That's why I bought AmpliTube, all the plugins for AmpliTube. I have all of them here unlocked. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 add and don't buy it. You know, they have different purpose. And the fact here of the point of the live is, can I make it sounds better? You know, because I use something external thing to make Quad Cortex sounds better, and it was IR. I could make my Quad Cortex sounds even better when I was placing that IR. Can this happen the same with AmpliTube in a level that's gonna sound better than Quad Cortex? Until now, so far, what we could see is that the IR brings so much more improvement for AmpliTube. Using the cabinets from AmpliTube and use the IR, I could see that also it could improve also the experience, the playability, so much more fun, so much more better, but still not the same. Could not bring me the same that I could feel like with Quad Cortex. Sounds cool. I'm not saying it doesn't sound cool. Like in terms of sounds cool, both sounds nice. It's about how I feel the notes ringing, how the result in the end it is a bit different. And I don't know if I can make like a blind test for you guys, just for you, because sometimes I think I can do it, because if I do blind test for some people, they would definitely just mix them and say, oh, that's Quad Cortex, and no, it's AmpliTube, as I did in the previous slide. So, okay, Princeton, we can place that Quad Cortex 1, right? Everyone agree with this? Okay, but we're gonna just do the last check, the last play here, and we go to the other one. So, difference between Princeton from AmpliTube and Quad Cortex. Jumping now to Quad Cortex. I don't want to sound so much less. Okay. Yeah, I'm double checking to see if now AmpliTube is not ringing together. So now Quad Cortex, but I think it's too low now, right? write in the comments the result for each one sounds better. And yeah, preset tone for Quad Cortex has more feeling, sounds more organic, and in my opinion, it won. And my friend says in the comment, AmpliTube is algorithmic and Cortex is based on capturing the sound of the amp with AI. So these are different technologies, both have their ups and downs. Thank you so much, really valuable comment, and that's true. The technology from one is really different than the other, okay? And AmpliTube is older than Quad Cortex. Quad Cortex, I'm not gonna say like recently something, but compared to AmpliTube, it's something recently. And it's true, like the technology is different, and in the end, it's gonna sound also different. But what we are trying to do is like, can we make it sounds really better or not? Or it's hard. Let's do one thing here. I think this is gonna be really cool. Can we go for, if everyone is agree, we can go with Vox, Vox AC30, I think it calls. Let me just see here. Woo! It's too much power. I don't want that much power. Okay, this is our Vox. We're gonna use a Vox, not that much distorted. The bright's gonna be on. Yeah, let's go. Room. Woo, that room is cool. Every time I strum, I can feel all this string like ringing in my fingers, like because of the way the modular sounds, you know. It's different. It sounds different for me. And this is gonna be our preset for Vox, okay? And we're gonna jump now to our AmpliTube. All right. We're gonna do basically the same thing, okay? Basically the same thing. We just need now of a Vox. This is the Vox. Yeah. Just let me see the difference between one and the other. Okay, I think this is the one. What? That's too different. Yeah, I think this is the one. Search ask like in AI if the 𝗏𝗏 30TB. I think both is Vox. But the thing is like 𝗏𝗏 or British Blue. I think they are kind of like different model, but they are both Vox 30. I'm almost sure of this. And we don't need this thing here. We need our IR, which has to be this one. Yeah. What on earth? That's so good. Wow, stop it. That's, oh wow, man. No, yeah, the preset tone had a different, but woo! What the Vox from AmpliTube now bring to us and brought this feeling like, wow. Woo! Huh?
British Cooper,
Ah.
30TB. It's 𝗏𝗧 AC30 top boost style.
Ah. And
then British Blue 2. It's blue panel 𝗏𝗧 AC30 style.
Okay, so it's
one is boost style.
Blues?
Cooper boost.
Ah, boost. Okay, boost style. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, so I have to go with the blue then, because I was using the clean on. Yeah, the other one sounds better, but we can go with this one. No problem. Take out the reverb, and then we from here. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I knew it was different sound. Ah, yeah. That's why it was not good, because of the... Okay, let's see. Yeah. So far, we could see that from the cabinet that was Vox bringing the default one. Nah, terrible. And when we use the IR, whew, another level. And it's so much better. Now comes the thing. Let's see which one is better. So let's start the shorts. Now let's compare Vox from AmpliTube and Vox from Quad Cortex. Using the same IR, which one will sound better? Going to Quad Cortex now. Throw in a comment, which one is the best Vox sound? Wow guys, this one is hard. Let me see what my friend said. Have you tried Mercurial plugins? They are amazing in terms of response. Mercurial plugins. My friend, I'll be honest that this is the first time I'm reading about this thing. Forgive my ignorance, I will definitely check it out. Please, my honey, Mercurial plugins. Take that and maybe I can see maybe a picture, something like that. Friend, Mercurial plugin, is it for free or is it paid? Most probably it's paid. if it's good. Sometimes it's hard to find things for free good. And to be honest, I did not know about this 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. However, I know two plugins that are really good. I did not test it, but I listened, I checked the reviews, and it's really nice. It's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. They did a really good job in terms of plugins, right? 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏 plugin. It's really nice. And the other one is Fractal now released a plugin, and they are saying that it's really good. It's the same technology that they use for Fractal, so the modders, well, from so far what I saw, it's really nice. I did not play to see if it's really good as the modder, but they say it's nice. Yeah, Cortex sounds 3D and AmpliTube sounds 2D. Nice comment, I like it. They have trial on everything. Oh, okay, cool. I'll try to see. I'm planning to bring neural plugins as well. I was thinking about bringing Gojira, and I'm thinking about maybe bringing like this that you said, Mercurial, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 plugin, and also the Fractal. I think it's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna like buy it, but you can try for free, of course. And let's decide which one is the best, guys. Write in the comment, because I'll be honest. It's because of the playability. It's always something that Cortex has like a point up, like, and also because of the sound when you see this. Okay, I'll try to do one thing. Blind test. Let me see if I can do the blind test. Pardon me. Was muted, he was muted. Because I was playing this scene. Let me do it again. So, now we're gonna do blind test, okay? Blind test. I want you to tell me which one is the Vox from AmpliTube and the Vox from Quad Cortex in a blind test. This is the sample A. Let's go for the sample B. Hold on, I have an issue. It's not capturing. Okay, now it's capturing. Okay, now it's capturing, and then we go. All right. Sample B. Sample B. Which one is which? Tell me, write in the comment. Guys, I'll tell you, this one, it's because I know which one is which and I'm playing, but the sound is super cool. My friend said, oh right, oh thank you for letting me know about the microphone, for my pardon. Yeah, you said that they have a trial. Also, genome, my love, write this one as well, genome. Is it a 𝗐𝗵𝗁 signature guitar? Yes, my friend, this is a 𝗐𝗵𝗁 signature guitar. I can maybe show you like this for you to see. The fret is really cool. And all this pinkish color, metallic pinkish color, it's super cool. Like it's really nice guitar. I love it. I love it. And my friend says that B is AmpliTube. Is it B AmpliTube? Okay, I'll do it again. I'm not gonna give the answer once again, but I'll give you in 1 minute. I'll just play one more. Okay. Device letter B. Let's go for device A. Okay, now I have to mute this, unmute the other. Let's see. C. Do you still keep your opinion? Is it B AmpliTube and A Quad Cortex, or is it the opposite? I love this. This is one of the songs that I compose. It's super cool. I love this song. B is still AmpliTube, it seems. Wow, your ears is really trained, my friend. Good job. You did a really good job. You are right. Letter B, it is AmpliTube, and letter A, it is Quad Cortex. Nice, you did it, you did it, you did it. You nailed it, my friend, you nailed it. Nice, your ears is really good, it's trained. Now, we did two cleans, and in my opinion, one of the best two brands that can bring clean for us, that is Fender and Vox. Hold on. I said one of the best. It has space in the table for many others, okay? No needs to be polemic. It has space for a King Master Tone, I think King Tone, something like that, and Matchless. There's space for let me see another one that I like that is clean. Oh, I like the California Mesa Boogie. It's really good, clean as well. So my friend said Cortex almost sounds a bit like a blend with a piezo pickup. Ooh, nice comment. Yeah, like I can't say this word. The definition of Quad Cortex, it's unbeatable until now. It's been hard for me to make that definition and transforming our organic sound as also in the playability, because I can just like hit a string like this. It's gonna sound this way for Quad Cortex. And when I go to keep this sound, you keep the sound. I'm going to I am now in AmpliTube, okay? In AmpliTube. Listening. You heard? More metallic sound, like more digital, robotic. It's still good, okay, but that's so good, man. I enjoyed so far, sorry. Well, guys, everyone, please join us. Write in the comments your thoughts. Pick some amp for us to do the test and blind test. And next one is going to be blind test, right? I'm going to do blind test. I'm not going to show for you because I want to, guys, practice your ears and really understand that our eyes can trick us, all right? It might be also an issue with different input standards in both plugins. Maybe AmpliTube is calibrated to a hotter signal, for example. Well, I think it's called impedance, if I'm not wrong. Look, I can show you. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, for example, yeah, impedance. This is the way I used my input impedance, like this is the way. I don't know if we can really go to AmpliTube and check it if you can change that way of the input level of the guitar, because of course it's something that really matters. For example, I just can control how much of gain is coming and out, but I don't know if I can do other things more than this. Yeah, look, just a cabinet, mic, master, room, DI, FX insert, pen, delay, no, oh, you can, no, I don't think I can go with the impedance, this type of thing. Well, but it's the way it is, you know, like, the way it, how do I say? Does it change if I just go like this? Let me just see. Yeah, I'm in AmpliTube now. No, it doesn't. It was not, IR doesn't use, I think, the room. I don't think we can use the room with the IR. So now, guys, we are gonna choose a lead or a crunch, can be crunch as well, amp. You can also help me. I was thinking on something like, you can also choose, write in the comment which one you want. Let's see if my friend said, oh, we can compare 51. Ah, you read my mind, bro. That's it. I was thinking of 5150. If you want, it is easy to model, so they might sound similar. Ah, nice, man. You read my mind. I was thinking on 𝗵𝗵 or Soldano or 5150. It was definitely these three choices. And I was like, I was about to think on that. This is the 𝗵, if I'm not wrong. This is the 5150. Yes, because this is the 𝗵 guy. And this is the 5150. Double check for us, please, my love, if the SJ50 in the AmpliTube is the 5150. I'm almost sure that it is, because this one here is the 𝗵 version, and this one here is the 5150. Let me go with this IR. Well, I think we all agree that we need a noise gate. I don't want everyone to get crazy with this. SJ is a SJ is a Satriani amp, but it is the 5150. I'm doing the research there also. Just a second. Where is the noise gate? Oh boy. Here.
SJ50.
Wait, hold on. It's too much noise here, man. What?
SJ50. It's PV5150.
Is the PV 5150?
SJ50.
SJ50. Okay. Then the metal lead 100. Metal lead V. Is it the 5150? I think I thought the opposite. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, my love. You see, guys, that's so good to have a wife. She's intelligent. Oh boy, it's loud. Okay, so now we have the 5150 here for AmpliTube. You're gonna just tweak a bit to see. Madre mia, it's so loud that I almost got deaf. Sorry, I really need to go back to. It's absolutely loud. Like in a level that I almost got deaf. Volume. Okay. So I was just. I'm gonna use humbuckers, all right, for both. Hold on, a bit more of output. Woohoo! That's so good. Check it out. If you place like an overdrive, just a boost before, I think it would be even better, but I'll be honest with you, I know it sounds cool, but the IR make a lot of difference here, right? can they strike your stream for playing Metallica? Well, they can. No, not strike, to be honest. They can just give copyright, right? But I don't think they would be the copyright in these ones. These ones was really crap the way I played. But the previous day that I was playing, I did not know. And they did the copyright. I was like, oh boy. Really? I played so well that it was copyright. just having fun, you know, shits and giggles. But write in the comment if you like this tone, because so far is that like default mode. I just changed the volume in the gain. I'm not gonna tweak anything else. I'm sorry. It's so good that doesn't need my hands here for the stage. All right, let's jump to Quad Cortex. I'll be honest with you, man. It sounds incredible. We go for 𝗐𝗵𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗁𝗡 red channel EL34, because we cannot see on the other one, the channels. No, we can't. It's fine. No, it's super loud. I don't want people get deaf. Sounds nice, yeah. Don't forget to make same EQ knobs. Oh, same EQ knobs. Okay, I can make it, but I'll be honest. Oh, let me just play some noise gates here, guys. It's too much. It sounds like it's raining. All right, that's good. I'm not that fond of gates, but sometimes we can't. We need it. Wow, yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's too much output. It's clipping. Hold on. I'm figuring it out here. The output, I got output. Okay. My friend Six Studio said, please place the same EQ knobs. Oh, they're very different. He said already. So let me just check it out. It's the bass. It's on 4.8. Memorize with me, you guys. Memorize 4.8 the bass, 3.4 the middle, 4.8 the bass, and the other 3 point. Boy, I cannot even memorize two. 3.4 and 5.1. 3.4, 5.1. The bottom. Okay, they said bottom, but we don't. All right, then I'm just going to use this. The other things I will leave it like that because it's in half. Thank you, Six Studio. He wrote in the chat. Thank you so much. Helped me so much. You are playing on 5153 Stealth, which is a lot more modern and aggressive than a regular 5150. But okay, you have a point. But I don't think we have just the 5150 here in the Quad Cortex. I have like PIV. Can it be? Can it be? Blue channel would probably sound closer to AmpliTube. Okay, cool. We can do it. And then I remember this was 3.4, 5.1, and this one was what? 4.8. Wow, check it out. Make a research. See if we have the 5150 on Quad Cortex, not on the 5153, 5150. PV should be closer. Yes. Oh, thank you, friend. I'll go there. I'll jump there. But check first. Check it out, guys. Look at the sound. It's insane, right? Huh? It doesn't, right? I don't think we have. Huh?
PV.
The PV would be, right? Okay, yeah. We are right, my friend. We are right. The model itself, we don't, but here. We go with the 5150. Sounds nice. Thank you so much, friend. Let's see if this one is gonna be cool. Ouch. Let me see I'll go with the rhythm since we don't have the... Yeah, I'll go with the rhythm. Let me see. Let me see how it's going to be if I have... Let me just save this thing here. 𝗨𝗧. Just to see, because maybe it can go... all right. So guys, look at this what we can do. Since the model of the 5150 it's a bit different, we can go back here. We can come here on AmpliTube, use this guy here because then we can maybe see the channels different. Hold on. Maybe, what do you think, my friend? We can do the PV for the both. Then it's gonna be 5150 for both the PV. Gee! Oh wow, that was so it scared me. Wow, my heart almost pulled out. Oh boy, that was so that was so much strong. I was not waiting at all. Wait, hold on. Let me change this. Yeah. I got so scared, man. It was so loud that just let me Padre mia. You were scared as well, right? Man, it was so loud. That I was not expecting, because Quad Cortex for me in my headphones is like, for you, sometimes Quad Cortex was louder, and I was trying to mix them and not mix, but the cue then to not be louder and be equal. But my headphone is still like a bit louder, the AmpliTube. And when I just trimmed, I was like, what? That was a shot. The guy said, Padre mia. Okay. You can put limiter in the end of both chains, I think. Oh, that's true. I'll try to see this when I finish to place the limiter. Okay, when I was in the channel, I cannot go for bright and crank. Okay, everything on 𝗚, and now it's gonna be cool because everything on 𝗚 despite the pre-gain. Or let's see how it's gonna be on 5. All right, that's even cooler. Everything on Nu. That's it. We nailed it, and we did it. It's it. It's everything on Nu. Sounds cooler. I'll be honest with you, this experience of being using IR with AmpliTube improves so much more, and the harmonics is super nice. I like this noise because when you are playing with the really real amps and they have the tubes, they really have this noise, this high pitch is so cool. And I'll be honest, I'm really happy with this result. Let's go for Quad Cortex. And then from here, we're gonna go. Yeah, it's super nice until you switch to Quad Cortex and it gets even nicer. My friend said the comment that that's so cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. It's cool. No, it has to be the lead as well. Everything on Nu? Yes. I'm ready for the blind test, so yeah, let's go. Let's do blind test. Because I got crazy here. Let me see if I can do the blind test in the full cam. If I can, yeah, I think I can. Yep. Let me see if it's everything. Okay, just to confuse people too much, I'm gonna save this. This is my DI sound. There is no amp and nothing, it's a DI sound. I'm just doing this for us to clean our ears. Because I'm gonna choose something. Oh, you have ฤscotti signature as well. Yeah, I do have 𝗏𝗏𝗏 over there. Yeah, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I have both, like the Tim Henson and the 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I love those guitars, especially because it's like Ibanez AZ series. And you know, AZ series is really good, but expensive. And then you can have their signature for AZ guitar for less price and has everything the same. and sounds so cool. I like it a lot. So I recommend, if you everyone like when I burn something light, man, this has just 2 kilos and I think 400 grams. Like look, it's really light, you know, like really light. I don't even get tired to hold this and play stand if I need. So anyway, this is the DI sound. Now I'm gonna choose the device and then we're gonna start our blind test, right? Everyone's ready. I want everyone commenting on this. And if you are enjoying this live so far, please hit the like button, subscribe in our channel, help us to grow, to keep bringing more content like this. And I'll start with it. All right. Let me just see how it's gonna be. Okay, cool. All right. So guys, I want you to tell, wait, hold on, let me see it different. This is a really good chart for us. I'm using the 𝗶𝗲5150 and I would like you to know if it's from Quad Cortex or if it's from AmpliTube. Let's do the battle here to see which one sounds better. Ooh, let's do it again. All right. Let's go to the device B. Device B. Which one is which? Write in the comment. Is it the device A, AmpliTube or Quad Cortex? Is it the device B, AmpliTube or Quad Cortex? I want to know. And by the way, which one sounds better? That's the most important thing. My friend says B is Quad Cortex. And what about you, honey? Which one is which? You want to play again? Okay, I'm going to play one more. Let me just switch things here. DI sound. Okay, now device A. Let me go with the device A. I'm gonna play something different for us. So, am I using Quad Cortex or AmpliTube? But hold on, it's a 𝗶𝗲, all right. This 𝗶𝗲 is from Quad Cortex or AmpliTube. Device A. Let's see the device B. Device B. Write in the comment. Let's see. My friend said, oh, you're probably planning to cut this string into a video and that's why you say it like that. Oh, yeah. That's true, my friend. My friend Six Studio. Yeah. So I try to make like during the live some really important moments that it's cool and we can have as a short. Then I let my wife know. Then she can cut. This is gonna be transformed in a video also in the future. But I take this as for shorts as well, so I kind of make the intro to make like to grab people, to let them know like what they're talking about and what it's gonna be, and they can just comment. Which one is which? Huh? You think that B is Quad Cortex? Well, so my wife and my friend 6 on studio, it's right. The device B is the Quad Cortex. Let's go there. Let's go there. We can see. We can see it together. Let's see if this thing that I did right now, this shredded crazy thing, is gonna be the same on AmpliTube. Hey, it's been a lot of fun, but I need to go. Huge props to you and your wife for doing this. I've subbed and liked the video. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Six, for your participation in the live. It was a pleasure to meet you. God bless you too much. I wish you all the best for the rest of this week and for your life. And I'll see you next Tuesday and Thursday, because we always have live here all Tuesday and Thursday, this same hour, okay, same hour. So ring the bell for you to be notified every time we go on live, okay? Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, hold on. Chileno, hey Chileno, Frank's Pipe. How are you, my friend? Are you from Chile or is just the nick, Chileno? Porque si hablas en español, yo puedo tentar un poquito hablar con usted. It's so good to have you here, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy this live. And so far so good. We did for 𝗵 comparison, for what's the name? I forgot the name. Fender and Vox. We did 3 comparison and blind test. So now let me just mute this. This is playing over and over in my head. So now I'm gonna choose one more amp for us, and I want you guys to help me too. All right, help me with it. Write in the comment which amp you want me compare to Quad Cortex. I have all of this, but of course, we need to take something that will be also on Quad Cortex. Oh, there is one here that is really cool. That is the Roland Jazz. I think this is the Roland Jazz. We can try also. It's a nice one. It's one of my favorite amps. I just need to know what is the difference between these two. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I can check it. But we have to do one more comparison. It can be lead, can be clean, can be crunch. Anyway, you can choose, guy. What? Terrible. What's that, man? Where that came from? that's not the thing that I was looking for, to be honest. Wow, I'm thrilled. I turned off and it's still on, the thing. How crazy is that? Anyway. Let me see the other one, if it's different. Is it this, the thing that I used to play? I don't think so. Roland. No, I don't think so. Maybe I was wrong. It's so many options, guys. So many options. Guys, you can choose. You can choose. I'll leave a bit of time for you to think in which one you wanna. American Tube. Which one you wanna test it? We can try to use, for example, Marshall. For example, the JCM100. Let me see this one here if it sounds cool. Once we get something cooler, we can go and do it on Quad Cortex. Ooh, loud. Wow. I'll be honest with you, this is a really good march, and I'm not even joking. Nice Marshall, man. Oh, wow. That's insane, to be honest. It bring like good thing. Let me see this without it. Yeah, we need the other IR as well, because I'm using also in Quad Cortex. Wow, that's insane. Let me see the Marshall Brit 900. Terrible, because it's not our IR. You see? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Now I'm gonna use my IR. You see? You see? I'm just bit less volume because it's too much volume in my head. Another experience, right? Wow, I transformed like AmpliTube in a really good experience now, because this IR, it's insane. Like, we could see the difference. I was using like the cabinets from the thing. It's bleh. Let's see this one. I was always curious to see if the This one here is used to be the /1, but since he got out of Marshall sponsor, the AmpliTube has to remove the things here. And check it out, this is the thing for the cabinets of the AmpliTube. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but let's see with my IR how it's gonna sound. What do you think? What do you think? Does it sound good for you? Because I like it. It's really strong. It's really strong. So far, I'm thinking of using the Mark II. Let's see the difference between. Nah. Yeah, this is the 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗍 with the 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗍 cabinet from AmpliTube, and now I'm gonna use my IR. Check it out. I told you it's different, man. I told you it sounds a billion times better. I just need to get a bit more. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. I'm gonna use something like this. 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗍 for us to finish. And then we go to Quad Cortex and then we do blind test. So far, I think this is good. And wow. What happened with AmpliTube now? It has a different taste. getting deaf here, but it's so good. So that's it for the AmpliTube. I'm not gonna go much more. Sounds cool, good. Okay, and we are using the Mark II. Now go to Quad Cortex. Guys, are you enjoying the live so far? Please hit the like button, subscribe. We always have this type of content all Tuesday and Thursday, so if you like this type of things, please support us, help us to keep bringing this content. Now we go with John channel 3. Just let me have a look on the thing if it is on the same thing here, same channel. Yep. Okay, because then we can be fair doing the things. Wow, I think it's gonna be too loud. It's the channel 2, it's not the channel 2. Wow. Let me see if I can, no, just let me add the utility. And I will try to replicate what we have there. So the pull bright is off, the pull shift is on. Yeah, pull shift. Now that's the treble, let me see. Okay, I'm trying to copy. The lead is on. This one here, okay. Wow. Press pull. Let me see if that one is press pull. Okay, because there is a different style of this thing here. Song. And then we're gonna use the volume. The volume cannot be, but the treble 8.1. Wow, that's gonna be so bright. I cannot do this. Treble 8.4 is gonna be too much, to be honest. But then we can go bass 5.1. You see the difference? Like, wow. And the mid, it's 6.7. It's too much, the mid, the difference. 5.7. Look, if I follow exactly how it is there, look how it's gonna be here. You see, it's not that, how can I say? It's not now that Quad Cortex sounds bad compared to AmpliTube. It's just because the the EQ, the buttons, it's not accurate in the same position. They do not sound the same. It's too much bzz, muzz, fuzz, mud. I don't like it at all. Let me just go back to the bless you, my love. All right, go back to default mode. All right, not that much more things to do. And now let's do the blind test. Both things has the same IR, room reverb, and the same amp. Wow, I'm excited to see this one. The last for us. Get ready, honey, get ready, okay? I'm gonna play with my DI sound for everyone to start things. Okay, we just clean our mind. Is it good? Now, get ready, okay? And this is another shot for you, honey. So, 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗃 Mark II, which one is from Quad Cortex and which one is from AmpliTube? Device A. Now let's go to the device B. Device B. Let me do it again. Which one is which? Write in a comment. And I'm gonna do one more, because I feel that this is a bit stronger compared to. It's way stronger than the other. Yeah, but I cannot go the gain is the same. The gain is the same. That's the problem. So let's do it again. All right. Another test. Okay, so Mark II, 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗃, which one is from Quad Cortex and which one is from AmpliTube? This is the device A. Device B, let's go. Device B. Which one is which? Write in the comment. I wanna know, guys. I wanna know which one is which. Wow, this sounds cool. I could feel that one has a bit more gain to the other, but to be honest, they are exactly in the same level of gain. I cannot even like say that they are different because they are same level. Okay, so here goes the summary, okay? And to finish and conclude with what we could see today. So the question of the live is, does a Pro IR make AmpliTube best? Not best. Does Pro IR make AmpliTube beat Quad Cortex? And the answer is no, it cannot. It still cannot beat Quad Cortex. However, improved AmpliTube in a level so much more that I had so much more fun today having this experience of crafting the tones once again on AmpliTube that I missed this, you know. So the thing is, from AmpliTube cabinets for my IRs, I could see like billions of improvement, like so much better, so much better. There's no even comparison. Like you use an IR and you use like a cabinet from AmpliTube, forget about it. It's super different and sounds so much better the IR. So compare just the plugin itself, yes, IR makes miracle and make the plugin sound so much better. However, make it sounds much better, it cannot sometimes fix some issues that the plugin has in terms of how to be more organic, how to have more not latency, let's say the playability. You feel it, like you know, grab it and you play it, the feeling when you're picking and strumming could not fix those things, you know. And the way that the strings rings and sound, like it's still different. It could not have the same as I feel when I'm playing with Quad Cortex. So however, here goes another point. IR could improve the plugin in a certain way that when I was using the lead, my friend, I could feel like really like a good simulation of like the tube evolves from a real amp, you know. And the sounds, you know, like not the playability, but the sounds, it's nicer. So the thing that it not make AmpliTube win today, it's more the terms of the feeling of me playing, you know, the way it was sounding for me here playing. So I could feel that it was missing a bit more, but the sound is still nice for AmpliTube. The experience, it's incredible. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really glad and happy with this IR. It made so much job, improved so much. I'm gonna show you, all right? I'm gonna just show you for us to conclude, and we're done today. So this is the AmpliTube, and this is the Marshall 800. And check it out, just listening. This is the cabinet default mode, right? Just the position here. Okay, and listen. A good chart for you, my love. Does IR improve so much our tone? I'm using AmpliTube plugin, and this is the cabinet from AmpliTube. Now, if I use my IR, Write in the comment, could you feel the difference? You see, sometimes you need to spend times on cabinet or in IR, crafting your IR, doing the things, because sometimes it's not the amp that is the problem. You see, it was in default mode, the amp, and it could sound so much better. Just placing the IR. Doesn't matter if I change the microphone, the position in the cabinet, like sometimes. So that's my conclusion for today. IRs, it's I'm not saying for you guys to spend all the money that you have buying IRs and and be broke. But what I'm saying is, if you have the chance of having just one pair of IRs, do it, take it. A good one that will really give you the sound, because this is my sound. This is the sound that I like, that I enjoy so far. So I'm content. Actually, I'm happy with this sound. This is the sound that like I enjoy having. So this IR for me represents my tone. Search for one that will represent yours as well. You know, search for something that will like getting you close to what you have in your ears, because sometimes we are always searching for something that is now internally here. So if you find the IR, that brings you that, or the cabinets and the microphones, the position, okay, but the IR will help you with this in this way. So yeah, that's it for today. And before we finish, if you like also not only crafting tones, look at this. Clean. But just with my hands a bit more strong. Crunch. Volume up. So it is the way you pick, the way you place weight in your pick, the way you have your playability, you can also change the tone. So sometimes the problem is not boy, I can't believe it. I was playing until now and it did not let me know that was in Quad Cortex mode. You were listening to everything. You were not listening to what I was doing. No. Oh boy. Huh? Just now, I think. No, I was playing for a long time. So let me, oh no way. Let me give the recap once again. Oh, apologize guys. Was muted the AmpliTube. Oh, you see, sometimes you commit mistakes. So let me do it again. Recap, fast recap for us, just to listen. So can IR change? Okay, so let me show you. Oh no, I think it was just now, right? Yeah. Oh yes, it was just now, because now I came to the. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, no. I did not commit mistake, guys. I'm not crazy. Not yet. So yes, I don't need to do the recap once again. Everything again. Oh, it's fine. So yeah. What I was saying is, the last thing for us, just the way I'm playing, like volume a bit down. Can you see? It's clean. Volume up. Crunch. More. So also the way you play, your playability is something that will make it sound better. Don't blame sometimes the device, the unit, the cabinets, the IR, but also the way you are playing. Demand more from yourself. Learn more techniques. And talking about technique, if you want to develop your technique, if you want to develop like your knowledge in terms of pentatonic, blues scale, major, minor scale, Greek modes, arpeggios, all of this type of content, this link on my chat that I'm gonna share with you right now, it's about my page where I released just in this year six course, marvelous course that we have volume 1, 2, and 3 talking about beginner, intermediate, and advanced subject for you. So if you are in one of these 3 levels, grab it that and try to build with me a really solid base that will help you to be confident while you're playing, you're jamming, you're improvising. So if you have lacking gaps in playability, not anymore, you will feel confident after those courses. And if you just need not anymore about subject theory, but you need to establish a really good routine, I have this 4th course that will help you just to focus on how to master all the 12 keys across the whole fretboard, how to play all the subjects that I mentioned before, but in the 12 key, not just in a single position, in a single shape, stop with shapes. So this will help you how to establish a good routine in study. If you don't want this because you already mastered the fretboard, but you just need to develop your technique, okay, the 5th course will help you with this. It is about how to warm up proper, how to play more faster, speed pickup. And if you don't want this, but you are passionate with pentatonic, I created a course just for pentatonic, okay? Just for pentatonic. And in this course, we're gonna discuss major, minor pentatonic, penta blues, okay? Major, minor, penta blues, and penta mixolydian. Yes, if you like this sound, if you like the sound of blues, that mixolydian sound, it's time for you to grab. And just for us to finish, I will pass here this announcement for you. May God bless you. I'll see you on Tuesday, okay, guys? And check this out, check this out, check this out. I have this thing for you, okay? If you did not establish your routine in terms of study, here goes a link that it is in the bio about my new course. I released 3 volumes, okay, that will help you to master the fretboard from the beginning to the advanced level, where you will connect the dots. Things that was just a separate subject, now you will be able to navigate across the whole neck in all the 12 keys in an easy way. So if you are interested to start your ear good, click in the link.